Oh, and that crackle. Oh my gosh. Before we continue with this video, I would like to ask a favour from you. Either pause this video right now and go over to my Spotify page, Jennifer Glatzhofer, and pre-save my debut album, Echo, which is coming out on May the 30th, or make sure you do after this video. For those that don't know, I have released my debut album, Echo, as a vinyl record, here it is, or a digital download, and from May the 30th, you can stream it on all major streaming platforms. If you are still wanting to buy a vinyl record, then you can do so. Go and check me out over on Bandcamp. All the support means so much, and you get 9 original songs as per the back, and I can even sign it for you, so just let me know over on Bandcamp. But yes, please do go and pre-save so I can see how many of you are excited to hear it and stream it and share it. Thank you so much. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today, super excited, I'm going to be checking out a live performance of End of the World by Miley Cyrus. I have heard and watched the music video, but I have not yet seen this live from Chateau Marmont. So I'm excited to jump into some live Miley Cyrus vocals. As always, this is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full video uninterrupted, I have of course left the link to the original video in the description below. Please do go and check out my merch site as well. I've got some lovely Echo merch. As you can see, there's glass if I zoom in. It's got all the icons for the songs on my album, but there's lots of fun items, so do go and check it out. Go and check me out over on Patreon as well. Thank you so much to everyone who's over there already. Lots of fun going on over there. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to some Miley Cyrus vocals.
All right, this song I wrote for the woman sitting next to the man that I don't know, David Letterman. This is from my mom.
Her voice is so low, it's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop there already because I'm gonna cry soon. Okay, we heard how naturally her vocal. We know that Miley Cyrus is, and she's talked about her voice before, how it sits a lot. It's become a lot lower than previous years, but it's just very low, very connected down there, but just a lovely, gravelly, earthy kind of sound. As she, and where we start this is a lot higher. You can feel how it's suddenly a lot higher than where she naturally wants to sit. So the muscles are having to do a little bit extra. They're not just in the natural relaxed state. Doesn't mean it's not relaxed. It is super relaxed. And what she's doing here as well is making sure that the vocal folds aren't tense at all, because we are actually including a lot of that breath quality in, and she actually holds that breath as she's descending down. I love the way she breaks up the word July. It's kind of like a glottal attack in the middle there. Really nice. And it's interesting how she's singing, and when she just talks, notice that drop, and then she shoots back up, not missing that note. Like straight there. And she sings right through that diphthong there as well.
Let's pretend that it's the end of the
world. Oh. Okay, this is just gonna, do I need a tissue to cry? Because the phrasing, it's written for her mum. She said that at the beginning. So it has this emotional connection to her. She's obviously written for that reason. So she's really connecting to it. And I love the silences where she's not singing are so powerful. Look how she just leans on the mic. She's so connected. And the first thing that we hear, she's actually, when she comes back in after that break, is a lot lower. So she's back to her authentic kind of relaxed larynx position, and then she goes back to the pitch that is needed for this song. So it's just interesting how she's really just allowed everything to relax. so that when she comes on, it just kind of brings that back up. She's also not holding on to the end of the phrases. It's keeping very connected to how she would speak it. Hence why when she said the word future, she comes off straight away, and then we hold that silence. I think there was something else there as well, wasn't there? And that whisper, oh my gosh. I love those drums, the percussion. She has this nice level of kind of a twang in there when she's not getting as breathy and sending that direction forward, that twang is a lot present. She's singing right from the tip of her mouth as well, not very open. It's very quite closed almost. And when she runs down, she's remaining in that territory. And throw a party like McCartney with some help from our friends. Then let's go down to Malibu and watch the sun fade out once more. So you can show me how you hold me, and tomorrow's just the saddest thing. She's so good at just going from singing then straight into it. It's like you almost don't catch it, even though it's quite obvious when she's talking, but it's so smoothly done, and she's done this so many times, and yet still it's just so magical, like just going, because they are the same voice. It's not like suddenly we have a different button and now we're in our singing voice. Like, you know, we want it to be stemmed and brought from where we talk. That's especially with a song like this that's so like hits home. It's so personal. She wants it to be like she is performing this as if she was speaking these words. The fact that she keeps dipping into a bit more of a spoken territory is so, it makes sense. It's so connected with this. I love how she's like not letting go of that connection with the mic as well. It's so intimate, that feeling. Actually, there's a little moment where she goes a little bit higher on the melodic line. I can't remember what the word was, but there was a lot more of an open space. You know, we're having to blend a bit together, not to get too loud and reach up with her thick folds, just wanting to kind of keep it in this lovely warm tone and then go back to the speaking territory. Then let's go down to Malibu and watch the sun fade out once more. Yeah, a bit more open there. So you can show me how you hold me, but tomorrow's just the saddest thing. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. Oh, that crackle, oh my gosh. Again, like, just quickly about this, it's not about sounding perfect, it's about getting the message across, or not even getting the message across, it's about just connecting to what she is singing. She's not really caring about how it's coming across, actually. She's just wanting it to... She is just singing what feels right at that moment, and if there's a crackle, there's a crack. Like, you know, that's way more important than getting everything note perfect, everything connection like, this has so much character behind it. It's wonderful. Thing. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. There's so much hope in there as well. So did you see how her tongue, like lovely flat, just allowing an open space now? Very different to what it was before. I know the vowel changes kind of got a little bit darker, but she's just allowing that really lovely relaxed state, vocalizing over the instrumentation. It's beautiful. And it's actually quite a small sound, a space though. I know that was a bit confusing. Open space, but it's not dropped. It's quite a small space still because there's a lot of twang present. Okay, this is beautiful. I love how she's come down a little bit here. And I think what makes her sound so unique is that her singing voice is such an extension of her speaking voice. She's not trying to be anything else. She's just allowing it to be the voice that she already has and just amplified. Another moment here where she did open that space on that vocalize, but instead of allowing it to be wide and spread, it was still quite like a small, thin twang placement. So even though we're open, we can still change because of the tongue placement or because of where the larynx is sitting. We're tightening the AES to get a bit more twang. It still changes the overall tone. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a dark sound. And that tongue shoot forward. Oh. All of these trail offs, all of this connection down here is just, it's preparing her for this moment where she's just really letting go. She's remaining lovely and thick here. What note are we on? We are hitting a B4 up there. So the thick folds can remain thick if that's something we can do before we have to change things. And because we're repeating, then we're coming back down. You can see her body's tilting, her head's kind of following where her body's going. So this is really allowing her to be engaged, to keep her core engaged as she's belting out this part of the song. And notice how there's much more space in her mouth as well. The vowel shapes are much more open so she can continue this sound. And that. But very pouty there still, actually. I feel like this was such a perfect setting for these songs as well. And that return to the breathier kind of pretend that it's the end of the world, like back to where, and then thank you. She's talking again. It feels like it's very close, intimate, the space, the venue that she's in and performing this, just like maybe a select few friends. I don't know who's in the audience, but it just seems really fitting. With the backing instrumentation that she has, the musicians that she has with her, she's still delivering and pouring out her heart. And especially on those loud belts as well, it feels really lovely because she's not softening up to match the minimalistic instruments there, not the full backing of the original. Really, really wonderful. What was also really nice is when she's belting these out, she's really kind of connecting all those words together. So she's maintaining, she's not, as soon as we let go of that sound, not because we have to take a breath, but we might relax the larynx position or something, or relax the thickness or thinness of the vocal folds, all these factors, relax the mouth shape. So the fact that she's holding on, she's keeping what feels good with her, the vowel shape, the thickness of the vocal folds, where she is in that stage. She's keeping it, and then she lets it go wherever it needs to go when she's riffing down and decorating that ending. I love that. By the way, someone else who is releasing a album on the 30th of May is Miley Cyrus. So when you go check out her album, make sure you check out my album, Echo, which also comes out on the 30th of May. But thank you very much to those who have pre-saved my album. It honestly means so much. This is my debut album, so I'm excited to see where this goes. Back to Miley Cyrus. I thoroughly enjoyed this performance. I think she's just a wonderful vocalist in the sense of how she's grown and showcased her voice to her audience and how she's grown as an artist herself, and she's really connected to who she is and keeps going forward with that. I think it's amazing. Please do hit that subscribe button, the bell button and thumbs up button. Do go and check me out over on Patreon as well. There's always lots more fun to be had over there. And remember, if you want to grab yourself a vinyl record of my debut album Echo, you can do so over on Bandcamp. Here it is again for those that forgot what it looked like. There's also one up there on my wall. But yeah, do go and grab yourself a record. I can sign it for you if that's something you want, or a digital download. Honestly, the support means so much, so thank you. Well, I shall see you very soon for another video. Bye!